So let me see. It keeps like popping out. So it is what it is. You gotta work with what you got. So that's number one. Like, make yourself look good from a visual standpoint, because that's going to take you a little bit, up to the next level. If your resume looks clean, it looks like you've spent some time on it, that's a huge, huge, huge advantage. Yeah?
When you say that people listening and stuff like that were not formatted, what exactly does that mean?
And I would love to show you samples if I could show you on my computer. So I will literally walk around and show you guys on my computer. So somebody sent me a resume that, I kid you not, was 11 pages long.
Wow.
I don't need to know what you did every single day of the last 20 years of your life. I don't care. Give me the most relevant, the most recent, and if you want to show me your education, great, that's wonderful. In fact, I encourage you guys to always, always, always put your education in there, because 100 times, I'd say out of 101 times, most companies are going to want to know what's your education background. Are you qualified? My boss is a stickler. He will not hire anyone if they don't have their bachelor's. He's a pain in the butt. That's just how he is. Now, other companies, they don't necessarily care. It depends on the position, and everyone's going to be a little bit different, but make sure you do outline your education. You don't have to put the year you graduated unless you feel the need to show your age. I actually have my photo on my resume, but that is because the kind of work that I do, I kind of want my face out there for people to know, like, not necessarily what I look like, but that I'm a professional. I used to work in TV news. I was a reporter and I was an anchor for 7 years, and so I always had my photo on my resume because you have to kind of sell your looks, unfortunately. I thought about getting rid of it off my current resume. At any rate, I'd love to show you some examples of like really bad formatting, but yeah, I mean, length as it is just a huge, huge, not problem, but it's okay if you have a 2-page, 3-page resume if you're trying to show, the breadth of your experience, but don't get carried away. We don't care about every little extracurricular activity you did in high school and in college. I mean, like, really, if it doesn't pertain to the job that you're applying for, then what is the point? And to kind of follow up what Andrew was saying when I first walked in here is, make sure you tailor your resume to the job you're applying to. You cannot put the same resume out to every job, because every job's going to be a little different. And that's something that I've actually struggled with, because I've been looking around, just kind of putting some feelers out there, because I really like recruiting, but I want to get into more of the onboarding, new hire training process, because I really love working with people. As once they get on, I love to get them like ready, up to speed. It's one of the big challenges at my current company. We keep hiring great people and they leave because they don't quite catch on to the really complicated benefits that we have to communicate. And so I'm really passionate about working with people and making sure that they understand our process. So for some of the jobs that I'm applying for, I'm kind of completely overhauling my resume, because what I've been doing is a little different than what I want to do. But like Andrew said, I have skills that I've learned that can help me be successful in the new hire training industry, if you will. Literally interviewing Joe Schmo on the street every day when I was a reporter. Man, can I tell you, I can talk to anybody about anything. So I try and really exemplify that in a nice, flavorful manner in my resume, and then speak to it, during an interview. Like he said, don't read your resume. I've already read it. I know what's there. I want to know who the person is behind the resume. Yeah.
I was interested in a lot of the slides that you were wanting to present.
Yeah, I know. I will literally walk around here with my computer and show y'all. I'm sorry.